already on the now it seems like the Super just have to risk his life to pick the Barry Rune. Who gonna get it? It's Jabz who picked the Barry Rune and with Super. Oh my goodness, that was the big thing. Seems to be 1, 2, 3 Barry Rune for Team Mineski at 5 minutes. Get ready for that. I think that another reason that they picked the Clockwork is he's very strong when he's fight 1v1 with another support. So it's gonna be when it comes down to the Barry Rune contest. Up 2 mango at the same time for the trap. And dropping a splitter coming out from the bush with an impale. That's a nice gang by Dogfight after they lost the Barry Rune to Mineski. And now it's time to go in for the tower. Oops, sorry, missed the kill at the bottom lane. Injuly go down because of that Mushi. Its part is take a look at the network, leading internal networks in the Pyrocopter. And what's back up is the supporters. Regeneration rune by the Jabz, he's gonna gain some mana back. Nice dodge on an impale. Jabz still level 3. I think he's roaming a lot in the early game. In July, farming the creep wave with the Air Dragon form, sorry for the Dragonite. A green dragon was slowed down with a lightning thunder. Sleep him with a nightmare first moon trying to fly away. I don't think Mineski would want to go in for this. But well, let's take a look at that Jabz angle first. If we can go and lock down the power cost, they might do something about. I don't think so. Back to the bottom lane, Moogy still having a free time at the bottom. In July level 6. Keep on attacking. That Elder Dragon form take down the tower real quick. Venom Dragon. On the side where Moogy comes in. Are you ready for the big team fight here? Moogy, oh come on. He actually decided to go back. And it might be a TIE Hunter instead. We get caught here on top lane, throwing Paralyzing Cat and an impale comes out. Meracle going at him. Easy kill by the Super with Maledict. Power trade in the Ring of Aquila already. A very good farm from Meracle. Well, the problem that they lost in the first game of the series is it's not about an underperform or something. Meracle performed well, but the hero that he picked for his teammates just cannot fight. I mean, you especially pick an Omni Knight with an OD in this patch that really focus on taking towers is not so fit into the patch. Oh. Moon? Oh. So it's 2-2 right now. Take a look at the graph a bit. Swing back and forth. Right now is in the ITV side. Both golden and experience earned. A very good early game compared to the last one for Team ITV. Now at top lane, TIE Hunter already got his hook defense. He even go for that before his boot. Moving around with 304 movement speed. He didn't even worry about that. Pitamalee is trying to lock down that ninjaboogie and slow down with a lightning thunder. Splitter not gonna connect, but he's gonna be fine. He's just gonna charge in. Impale need to hit. Setting up the power cost. Impale hit one. I think that Clockwork is gonna go down. No, he got away with the period. So ahead with that ninjaboogie and also rocket barrage. So many skills has been spammed. I thought it was gonna be a very good fight for Team ITV, but it's still Mineski fight. And right now in the middle, they use that opportunity that most of the players of ITV is at bottom pushing the tower. This is one thing I want to point out. Dragon Knight, if you leave him alone in the lane, he can easily push your tower with a break fire and also turn on another dragon form, burn the tower down. Rocket Barrage, very nice fake B by Mushi. That was a very nice anticipation from Team Mineski. They know that IG Vitality is gonna come back around there, so they were waiting. Meracle. Oh, he actually missed that one. Jabz. Level 6 already for Jabz. Now it's time for a hook shot. At a bomb lane. Moogy. Dogfight trying to find someone inside the tree line. Ace ninjaboogie, Vendetta impelled. All hit and then follow up with a split earth. Easy kill. Dropping a call down. Oh, super positioning is still not okay in this second match. He walked in and then got caught by the gyrocopter. That was the easy kill. But a gyro. Now pushing the tower, dropping a firestorm in order to clear the creep wave and also turn on the Melodic Edict. I'm sorry, Devilic Edict. How can I mix the two spells in one? Nice hook shot there now on the creep. He didn't hit anyone. Setting up the barrier saw and trying to lock them all up in a power cock. So I don't think he can. Now Jack got slapped down. Dragon Knight trying to save them all. It was a trade. The rest of Team Vitality feedback with Dark Rift, but they lost their core. And they lost the track. Trying to go for the Bloodstone first item. Dogfight. Going in for the High Hunter. Dropping around 40% HP. Paralyzing Cat, Vendetta, and Impel. And all the thing. Waveforms inside. iceiceice trying to stay alive. Not gonna happen. Lincoln Sphere is on the way for that morphing so it can be fine from the Dragon Tail. And also the Fiend Grip. Injuly, strike on the bottom lane is Moon. It's 6-6 game score at the moment. Much better than the first game of Team IGV. High Hunter in the middle, a split earth and catching the ninjaboogie. Witch Doctor by Super, still nothing. He got 2 kills, Brown Boot and a Wind Lace, some Sentry Wards, and a Smoke of Deceit. Morphing level 10. Super is inside the tower, turn on his Wood Restoration. Meracle is back. Seems like he won a massive Melodic Edict. Oh, it's actually Melodic. Gyrocopter level 10, almost 11. He went for plus 25 damage. Here comes the Gyrocopter placing the sentry ward first. They all retreat back to the behind the tower, shooting in the rocket barrage. Hit that Meracle. Support gone real quick. Meracle is the last one to stay in there. Morphing, trying to waveform away and get out of there. The Dark Rift, somebody just Dark Rift here. It's all over. It's a High Hunter using the first ravage of the game on the Dark Rift counter. Dogfight is right here. It seems like the Dark Rift damage is just not ready to fight because of that ravage. Turning in a split turn, half a triple kill for that Mushi. Very well served by the Dark Rift. Seems like Minechi was so ready for that one. That Dark Rift though, it seems like once they touch the ground, it's just not ready to fight. And we gotta give the credit to the Ravage too. Sending in the Paralyzing Cannon, drop some Dead Ward. Melodic is gonna hit the waveform in. Moon get the tower early, but I don't think he can get away from the kills. Meracle And now Super get the kill because of Maledict. Jabz, the magic wand. First 10 kills go to Team Mineski. Guys, and I don't want you guys to miss the next game. It's gonna be TNC vs Newbee. This is a big mad dogfight comes in with an Impel. Vendetta, nice clockwork goes in with the power cox and Super gone. Next one gonna be Clockwork himself. The Super gets some kills back. The Jabz gets Super too. Comes in with the Dragon Eye, with the Dragon Tail, and just go for that LaTrac. LaTrac walking back. It's gonna be an Impel on a Ninjaboogie. It's quite confusing team fight for Team Mineski. It seemed to be a very good fight from the start, but it's just with a chain of stuns from IT Vitality, Mineski game is quite hard. Don't know who's gonna come out of this game alive. Move. No, being focused by the dogfight. Assassin level 9. All I need to do is just gather some information, dogfight for his teammates, so the rest of the carries still can farm. Morphling getting closer and closer to the Lincoln's field. Once he got it, it's gonna be much easier for him. Then just go straight for Ethereal Blade in order to kill that Bane, all the supports of Team Mineski. And in Meracle. The Moogy, Jabz. Seems like both teams just switched back into the farming phase after such a big team fight now. A smoke comes out. I think they just gonna find some kills inside the Dire NC first, and just to seek opportunity to get Roshan easier. Injuly about to get caught. Top lane Tight Hunter with a mechanism, and also Hood of Delphians pushing tower non-stop. He's on the way to the Guardian Grave, getting closer and closer to it. Around like 1.5k gold away for the Guardian Grave. He's very tanky. Went for plus 25 movement speed. Next item should be, I think it should be plus 25% ankle smash damage reduction. That's no point rushing the experience. You think you're gonna rush the experience? The talent of that Tight Hunter is something very interesting, because it could, like, most of the talents of Tight Hunter are really good, especially for the third talent, minus 4 guts armor and plus 24 Kraken Shell damage block. I think it should be plus minus 4 guts armor. Tight Hunter teaming up with a Mineski. Let the Tight Hunter push the lane, and the rest of them just gonna smoke. Now let's see what IG Vitality gonna do with this one. Dark Rift back, they have to defend this tower. Mid tier 2 about to fall down. iceiceice in the middle. Here we go, 5v5 for the first time in this game. Side on with the cut first. A nice long range from Dog Tower. Hook shot here. and aiming for the support, and it seems like MidOne not using any single spell he had to buy back in order to save his teammate, but his teammate falling down. Oh my goodness, look at that. Tower tuning on that Bane, diving a little bit too deep, but they get a lot of kills. MidOne might have to retreat back, standing half, trying to defend with a splitter and all the leveling edict. They still managed to defend the tower even though it dropped down to 50% HP, and MidOne decided to retreat. A one fight by MidOne. They got that witch doctor brought back from dogfight in the middle, but there's a sentry ward over there shooting in the missile. I think a little bit too rushy for MidOne. If he let dogfight engage, they might can counter gank it. Jumping in here, dropping a call down for the second time here. Hook shot inside, impels on too. Very nice setup by MidOne, throwing in paralyzing cast, a dogfight, very nice return fighter by that IG vitality. Pop the Black King bar and go for the rocket barrage. They lost the position 4 Jabz. But his killing spree streak ended too. They have to take some tower for Team IG Vitality. Tower is the most important thing in the latest patch. Dropping some splitter, throwing paralyzing cast. Only bounce one. iceiceice trying to zone them away. A fiend creeper from inside the bush that creates some kills for Team MidOne. That was a good assist. Get them lace in order to stop that Kotarō charging in. Flag cannon. Kotarō went for a Black King bar style instead of going for something like a Sentient Yacha, even though the game is quite far ahead. Playing very safe for that Mushi. They really want to get first victory in the MDL. Next item is gonna be a butterfly, definitely. But you know, I think if you go for the Sentient Yacha, it's also not bad too. Dark fight on Vendetta, on Invictus. Then in Meracle. Nice morph on the Tight Hunter. It's gonna be quite hard to take that Tight Hunter down. Oh no, they're jumping in, aiming for the LaTrack first. LaTrack is actually the main damage of Team Vitality. He cannot go down, dropping a ball down. MidOne is crushing them all. Pop the Black King bar. Oh man, right with the mob. And it's a double kill. 17 to 11 game score. That was a very good initiation by MidOne. It seems like the last big Tight Hunter just paid off real good. With Mushi followed with a call down. Rabbit comes out. Not a hard work. And what I have for the wait, let me the third match today is gonna be Infamous vs IG, guys. Stay tuned. Next match, Newbee TNC, probably gonna be one of the best match in the group stage. It's been a while since in Newbee TNC since like the TI. Oh, I don't know. Not the TI, they have met in some land. Turn on the pike. Tight Hunter in the middle, ready to drop some ankle smash, jumping in for the Dragon Eye, and here comes the Dragon Tail. The man, that Mushi flag cannon just gonna kill everyone. Nice morph on the flag cannon. Come back to the morphling already. It's time to run. They still got photos for IG Vitality, but they might have to find a new location to fight on this one. This one is not a good one. And it's they lost the dog fight, they lost 2 already for IG Vitality. About to get caught one more. Locked down in the power cost and dropping a call down. Rocket Barrage, can they finish off that Morphling? I don't think so. He's still got a strength gain, but can they? That was a long strain. I mean, stun coming out from that Mineski. Even though he has a strength gain, it's just not enough to get away from that disable chains. The AoE spells of Mineski is on point, really on point in this game. Just gonna retreat back to the tower. Roshan. Standing half really needs the Black King bar in order to survive. He can't. That's so many dispels from Mineski. I mean, not a dispel, I mean disable spells, barrier assault, hook shot, sleeping, fiend grip, dragon tail, and also the ravage. Black King bar is everything in this game. Morphling had a slow farm. He didn't even get a kill in this game. Morphling and a kill is very important. Like, when you play Morphling, you need to get a snowball in order to get the fast item. Cannot get the fast item. Then once you got the Ethereal Blade, everyone of Team Mineski is strong already. One set of combo cannot kill. Then now hard lah. Super invisible rune, trying to scout inside. But you need to be careful because Mineski have set some observer trap. Drop an observer with a sentry so they can spot it whenever some invisible target comes in. Iceiceice. Into the Roshan pit you go. Rocket Barrage and a ball of fly. His next item should be a Monkey King bar. Get a monkey. Get the Black King bar and butterfly. Just finish. Oh, somebody comes in trying to check what happened, and it's gonna be an Underlord by Injuly who got caught jumping out of the Roshan pit. Dragon tail. Follow up with another damage from the supporters. That was not a hard kill at all. Get this Aegis and try to high ground seems to be the good idea for Team Mineski. Moon is not gonna get any experience. He will give all the experience to the Gyrocopter. Shot in after the vision open. Super running away, but he was affected by the negative spirit vessel that deals a lot of damage. Super still survived though. Middle lane pushing in with an Aegis. It's Dragonite with the Chow Blade and a Black King bar. Need to be careful because Dragonite got a Blink Dagger. Rabbit comes out for the first time. No, it is team fight on the Black King bar. Let's see if Hazards can stand the damage from everything. Dropping a call down and with open the Black King bar, just diving inside, trying to zone him. IT Vitality back to the fountain in order to take an easy barracks right there. Mushi start attacking on the racks already. That might be the first set of racks. Let's see how IT Vitality is gonna do with this one. No Morphling, no buyback, no barracks indeed. Goes in trying to stop with the Pit of Malice and dropping some Firestorm, dropping the Split Earth in order to stop them. Dark Rift in his own base just to go back to the fountain to regen and come back again. But it seems like Super was the one who left behind. 24 to 11 game score. They're dying like non-stop, one by one. It's kind of hard for IT Vitality. When the games become like this, it's very nice using the Nightmare in order to prevent all the damage that will be dealt to that Clockwork. Moogy with a double kill, the Flat Cannon just works so good. 26 to 12 game score. They are about to get the 2-0 victory out Team IG Vitality, but Morphling comes out with a shotgun for the first time, dropping quite low already for that Bane. The rest of teammates, Minesi left him. Bane gone. And 6 to 13. $13K ahead. Ooh, only around 30 minutes. It's again Vitality in a bad situations in this one. I don't think it's the draft problem now. It's about they being outplayed by Minesi all the time. The predictions, especially the anticipation of the game, that Minesi knows that Team IG Vitality is going to fight around here. Minesi waited there, and then they always counter gang with a strong AoE spell like a Ravage and a Call Down. I think that's actually the main problem. The drop is okay. It's just in team fight they always got caught in a Ravage and stuff. That was a very good pick, very good last pick TIE Hunter by Team Minesi. I mean, TIE Hunter is the heroes that the Gyrocopter feels comfortable to. I'm sorry, the Daryl feels comfortable to. Dogfight got caught by ninjaboogie Fiend Grip and then finished off by that Moon. Oh, nice hook in the booty. Haha. No hook shot, they're still trying to push inside. Red Soul and Hoop Dolphins on the way to a 4-star in order to get away from his own cocks. Dragonite running out of Elder Dragon form soon. They send in the Dragonite first. The blue eye white dragon is right here attacking the towers already. Still no sign of initiation from Team IG Vitality, setting up the Pit of Malice in order to draw the creep wave into behind the bottom tier 3 tower. Tower shooting on that TIE Hunter. What are they gonna do? Pit of Malice still locked with a Vendetta, throwing in Paralyzing Cat in order to stop that TIE Hunter, dropping a Ravage. They're getting zoned out for Minesi. Turn on the pipe already for Team IG Vitality. Minesi will wait for that. Oops. Guys, next match is going to be a super duper match. Let's call it a super match between TNC and Newbee. Both teams really won the first victory of this tournament. So yeah, definitely gonna be like a bloodbath fight. Best of 2 series. Eagle bomb try. Oh yeah, by the way, we have like 5 best of 2 matches today. I'm gonna card first 3 matches, like I mentioned earlier, and the last 2 going to be Mr. Peacock. Diving in, here comes dropping a call down. Moogy trying to zone the supporters of Team IGV Vitality out of the tower. A Rabbit finally comes out, he hit 3 heroes and then follow up with a Black Cannon. It's just enough damage to kill every one of Team IG Vitality. It's not a good first match of the tournament for IGV. They are about to lose to Minesi 2-0. Start working on the barracks already for Minesi, 30 to 13. Second set of racks down. Going for the mega creeps indeed. Only got Morphling and Underlord to defend the tower, setting up the Pit of Malice, waveforms inside. And also the Ethereal Blade. Dragonite dropping quite low, but he's gonna be fine with the Glimmer Cape for the support. Scepter on himself, just to buy some time, but he's just gonna fall down, hit by the power cost, die because of the firing breath fire, I mean. Next assassin teleport down trying to save the barracks, but he himself died. That are random. Waveforms in with the Accel blade. Still don't want to give up on this one for IT Vitality. Now start to attack on the Morphling. Strength gain is going to keep him alive for a while. Not a long while. And then the team-wide Meracle called the GG. Team Mineti won that first match in MDL Changta Major. Sweet Team IT Vitality 2-0. We're gonna take a break for a few minutes and then we'll be back for the match Team PNC versus Newbee.